Hey everybody, it's
get
Bkstunt again. Video number 4 of The Walking Dead. At the end of video number 3,
you slept
we made
in a
it to
barn, little
Herschel's
lady.
farm.
Lucky you don't have spiders in your
Slept
hair.
in the barn.
But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
And
I'm Kenny.
meeting the new family right here.
Fence.
Kenny,
There's a tractor and everything.
his son Duck.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it.
It's
That's my
definitely
boy,
a weird name.
Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
I like the dodging or quacking option.
Dodging or quacking?
Quacking.
Dad!
See? The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
I really like Kenny. He's, seems pretty friendly.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Okay, well everyone's heading off to do their own thing. So we got some freedom here. You can pretty much do what you want here. You can talk to Kenny, you can talk to Katja. I'm going to talk to them first.
You have such pretty hair.
It gets lots of tangles.
Like the game
Hey there,
says, we
girls.
need to check in with everyone. You can go through any of these options at
You
will.
two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how's that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
You get to learn Clementine
So,
as a first grader with that
What do you
one.
do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
She pretty much assumes that you used to because of the, well,
No,
zombie
I used to.
ness.
I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
And you can let her know you were fired with that option. That doesn't really matter.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Pick what you want here. I picked who wouldn't.
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Barbecue and beer, man. Let's go talk to Kenny now. I'm pretty much being friendly here. You don't have to talk to Katja or Kenny. But, you know,
Hey there,
why play the game
Kenny.
if you're going to skip everything? Here, ask him, need any
Need
help.
any help?
No, I think I got it.
And
You
he'll
need
ask
any
you if you need any help.
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Despite having a kid, I like to say I have no
I
idea.
have no idea what I'm doing.
At least you're honest. Shit. Better than I was when Duck showed up. You'll figure it out.
That option's pretty much exists
So what's
for
your
Kenny to
family's
learn a
plan?
little something
Get
about
back on
you.
down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
And you get to learn that Kenny has a boat with that option, which is, you know, a pretty
How's
good
your son
choice
doing?
given the circumstances.
Good, I think.
And finally,
Katya's
this
got a
last
sister up
option
in
here
Memphis.
shows
We were coming
interest
back from
in his
visiting her.
family.
We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
See you.
And anytime you show interest in Kenny's family, you're going to be on his good side. And Kenny actually plays a pretty big role in this episode and upcoming episodes. And since I like him, naturally, I like to be on his good side. You could
how to
alternately
drive
try
it?
to piss him off
Sure
if you
don't.
wanted, or
I can
just
give you
not
a hell of a
care.
critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
You know, it's really up to you. There's
How
some
you
good
doing,
dialogue
Doc?
here.
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Talk to Sean. Sean is, you have to talk to
Do
Sean
you,
to
think this thing will keep him out?
proceed in the
Not
game.
yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Fence looks pretty weak so far.
Hey, Lee.
You gotta offer him a hand.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
It's pretty rough. Pick what you wish.
Damn.
Oh shit, damn. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
Here you can share your experience with him, if you wish.
bastard. Poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that.
If you say you
I'm just
shot
glad we're getting
somebody,
this fence
he will
Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
Pick what you wish again.
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so
Think.
too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
And right on cue, there's Herschel. So to advance the story, we need to go over and talk to him. I meant to mention it in the last video, but I'm sure everyone noticed that the Herschel from this game isn't exactly the Herschel that you see from the AMC series. This game is inspired from the comic book series. I've actually never read the comic books yet, but I have to imagine that they're fantastic. Once you go talk to Herschel, he'll be his nosy self
How'd you
as
get
usual.
out of Atlanta?
Look at that, just starts with a question. Pick what you wish.
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
If you lied,
This farm's a
In
nice
the previous
plot of land.
video at night,
Had you told me 20 years
when you
ago
first
I'd
met
still be
Herschel,
doing
if you
this,
lied to
I would've
him,
told you that you were full of
he'll
crap.
pretty much start
Never
off
was
this
the plan,
conversation
having a
with
place like this.
telling you that
It was
he
in the
knew you were
family,
lying,
I guess so was
that you
I.
won't stand for that.
Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
More nosiness. Sheesh.
No wife. Not anymore. I think she's up in Virginia, maybe.
Sorry to hear it. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
You can blow him off here if you wish, but, you know, I just asked what was
What
it.
is it?
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble. Oh, and I'd start checking the attitude,
He
friend.
pretty much always says something like that. And something's wrong.
Go! I'll get my gun!
Things can't be peaceful. We got a big choice coming up here. You basically have to choose between helping Sean out, placing him there on the ground, it's pretty much pinned under the tractor, or helping Duck out. It's a quote-unquote choice, but like lots of choices in the game, it's not really a choice. You can help Sean, you can help Duck, but I'm just going to say it plainly, Sean's going to die. So you may as well help Duck. And the easiest way to help him is grabbing that board and smacking the zombie in the head with it. You could also punch the zombie or, you know, try to pull Duck, but that's the best way to do it right there. Kenny will show up and grab his son, and I mean, I don't know why he is standing there. Should probably rush to Sean a little faster, but no matter what you do, this happens. Ah, man. He was a good guy, too.
Get out.
And you know Herschel isn't happy.
Get the fuck out of here!
Yikes.
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help.
Pick what you wish, it doesn't
I
matter.
was worried about the boy.
Look at him.
But you
He's
weren't
still gonna be
worried about
pissed no
that.
matter what you pick. It ain't like you're
Please.
staying here anymore.
Just go. Get out and never come back.
So, now that the farm is no longer a safe refuge, it looks like you'll be traveling with Kenny for a bit.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
And that's pretty much the end of this video, guys. I'll catch up with you in the next one. We'll be traveling to Macon and having more fun there. Okay, see you guys later.